You know what it's like? Cross the road and then think, oh yeah, there's like a 50% chance that I'm gonna die. 50%. 50/50 chance I'm gonna die. And yeah, that's just the normal. Well, yeah. Okay, well, that's just life in Egypt. So, normal day. Transportation in general here kind of sucks. You want to get around, you really only have a few options. Well, if you're poor, you'll have public transport, and public transport comes in many forms. You have the microbus. This thing is the worst thing to ever have been made in existence ever by humans. It's a tiny vehicle. It's like a clown car. You have like 6 to 9 people in there. It's hot. There's usually no AC. And it's cheap. That's why people use it. But you're gonna have to fight your way in. You're gonna have to get your spot, and you might have to sit on someone's lap. You know, maybe if you're into that, that could be nice. I don't know. Also, for some reason, the drivers of these microbuses think like they're Max Verstappen or something. They will drive at 500 kilometers per hour without looking left or right. They don't care. They think that they are in an F1 car, and this is the time of their life. Low-key because they're kind of high, but like, we'll get into that. So, in contrast to that, you have the blue bus. The blue bus is a mini bus, or I just call it a standard bus because it's like a normal size bus. It's normal. It's just a bus. There's no AC. It smells bad. It's also cheap, and 99% of the time, it's filled to the brim. You're going to stand. You're not going to find a seat. It's pretty standard to give old people and women the seats, which is good. I'm glad that people are chivalrous on the buses specifically sometimes. But in contrast to that, you'll have people like men who are working all day. They'll stand for an hour just to get home. The bus is shaking. The driver is also high and driving at 10 billion miles per hour, or driving like he got his driving lessons from his grandma. Really nothing in between, and that's just what you have to deal with. It's cheap though. You have the third option if you are poor, which is the metro. Now, generally, I love the metro. I'm fortunate enough to be from a family that is well off. However, I still use the metro because I like it. There is usually enough space that you will have a chance of sitting down. Or even if you do stand up, it's air conditioned. But this is a huge but. This is only on the newest line, Green Line 3. On the older lines, Line 2 and Line 1. Yeah, there's no space. It's literally a sardine can that's moving, and the AC works half the time. There's no display to tell you where you are. The speakers are muffled as hell, so you don't know what the hell where you're going. You have to keep track, or otherwise you will miss your stop. It's just not a fun time. Green Line 3 though, awesome. Haven't tried the monorail, probably the same vibe, I think. But I do like the stations in Green Line 3 because they're like decorated and stuff. It's really cool. Same people that built the Paris metro, so you know it's not Egyptian engineering, so we have like actual good infrastructure, and it's really cheap, so like I love it, honestly. Now if you're a little richer, you take car like rideshare. You have options like Uber, we have Didi, and we have InDrive. We also have this thing called Bolt, but no one uses that. And these 3 ride-sharing apps are basically all the same. It's necessary that you have all of them because you just want to get the one that has the cheapest price. And you're just going to be opening all 3 of them at the same time to see where you're going and how much you could save by picking one app over the other. Typically, the best experience is with Uber. I find that Uber drivers are politer, and they also turn on the AC most of the time, whereas DD drivers and InDrive will burn you alive and call you a slur and leave you on the side of the road. If they'll just do that. So, you know, if you're new to the country, use Uber, I would say. Obviously, we have like the rich boys, right? And girls, obviously. So we have people who have their own cars, right? Obviously, we have like working class people who have their own cars and they drive and they're fine. But younger people with cars, oh my god, it's like they don't know how to drive because they don't know how to drive. They literally buy their driving licenses. I can't really get into that too much, but it's insane. So, they don't know how to drive. They will go at God knows how fast through the tiniest streets. And you know what? Like school zone, let's run over a child. I don't care. They will do whatever it takes to just get to where they're going. They don't care. They have the music on. They're blasting it. And oh my god, they suck at parking. They don't know how to park. They will literally park upright. They will find a way to defy gravity to park wrong. Every single person that I've seen that is younger of age does not know how to drive. They don't know how to park. They take up parking spaces like they're BMW drivers, but they don't have to be driving in BMW. They could be in a Toyota Corolla and they'll still be doing this nonsense. So yeah, that's not fun. But there's also, you know, different cultures in driving. It depends on where you are in the city. I'm generally talking about Cairo here. I don't know how it is for the rest of the city, but every neighborhood has its own driving style. So where I live, Nasr City, it's like, it translates to New Egypt, or it's more well known as Heliopolis in English. People are generally okay at driving. There are some insane people, but you will survive. You will cross the road and probably not die, and people will most of the time let you cross and wait and be polite. But oh my god, they don't know what a turn signal is. They really don't. Like, God invented the turn signal, freaking use it, bro. And then we have Nasr City, which is close to Heliopolis, but the culture of driving there is completely different. You'll have people just running around, driving at insane speeds. They don't care. They're not looking. It doesn't matter. Is the street small? Is it a highway? Is it an intersection? Doesn't matter. I will go at max speed. I will not look where I'm going, and I will run you over. That's just how they are, bro. What can you do? And then you have people in the Gamma, or the fifth settlement. There's also a first and third settlement, and probably a second and fourth, but I've never seen them. I don't know what they are. These are the rich kids and rich adults who raise those rich kids. The rich adults generally know how to drive. Generally, kind of. Sometimes. Look, I'm not trying to be mean to anyone here, but I've seen things that are insane. Like, these types of people will just be on their phone, or like they'll be vaping, not focused on the road. They'll be talking to their friend, and they just don't care. And the problem with that is that Fifth Settlement is built like the States, where it's a bunch of projects connected with highways. So you kind of have to be aware of the road, or otherwise you're going to hurt someone. It's not like we have crosswalks, so you literally just have to wing it and cross. And these people are not listening. They're not looking at you. They don't care. So that's not fun. It's not fun. I highly would not recommend. But, you know, what can you do? And if you're someone learning to drive now, please do it properly. Please take care. If you're using public transport, please be mindful of the people around you. Please do not hurt people. Do not push and shove. Be nice. Be chivalrous, because you deserve the same, and you should act the way you want to be treated. So yeah, and I'm saying that's only because there's like a bunch of harassment that happens in public transport, but I'll get into that in a different video. See ya.